that's kind of in the center.
So these yellow roses are Coretta Scott King roses. I'm over here by, let me zoom out, by his guest house. And which ones?
And the red one that's in that pot.
He's doing some yard work. And the red ones are what? What are the name of these?
Pot, it's another Coretta Scott King.
It's another Coretta Scott King. Okay. So he's doing some yard work back here. This is the fountain. I can get a little closer now. Ain't that beautiful?
Trees.
Okay, and so these are his peach trees. When do you think you're gonna see some?
Oh, the flowers are going is where you could possibly have a peach come out.
Okay.
Every time you see a flower.
Every time you see a flower. All right, so there's a flower right here. So is that where a peach is gonna possibly bloom?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we'll have to come back and look at his trees when they bloom with peaches. And these are. This is his blackberries. They haven't turned black yet, but they're gonna turn black. Okay.
And storage.
We are in the kitchen area. It's part of his kitchen. So all of this work he designed himself. Because remember when I first started coming over?
Mm-hmm.
Like the kitchen was totally different.
Yep.
And Sherby went through and did all of the designing of how he wanted his kitchen and his home to be. And as you all can see, it came together really well. Yeah. And Sherby is highly into what? Vintage items. He's a huge collector. Music. Y'all, I love. He know I love his home. Let me tell you, when I come over here, he makes me pay for a soda. Look at that. And all of the art. He loves art, music, collector items, vintage. I'm going to record because I don't want to get you. So we're just going to remain in the front end of the house. But yeah, this is his home. I remember a time when these lights weren't here. He put this ceiling fan up, right? You did the ceiling fan. I remember a time when I came. I think the house looked different every 3 months. It just depends.
It's flipped around again.
Right, it's flipped around. It just depends. Hello. Fine, how are you? So you never know what you're going to get over here. But one thing you're going to get is art. You're going to get some art and you're going to get some character in this house. This was one of his new pieces he bought because it has a G on it, which is a part of his, part of his name. So you never know what you're going to get, but it comes together very well. Oh, and the wall up here, so this is the ceiling. But at one point, it wasn't, the wood wasn't exposed. So Sherby you exposed the wood yourself, right? Because I remember when he started taking it out. So he exposed it himself. We're going to walk out to the front just so y'all can see the front garden area. So as you all know, it's been some funky weather here, but Sherby has been working on just his front garden area, which is always so beautiful, especially when the flowers start to bloom and the pots. This house is always just a beautiful home. I love his home. Like I said, this is one of my best friends. Love his home, y'all.